Did you have any words for Kyle about putting you back in?
No, I talked to him early in the week, and my main goal was to lead the league, and we got a lot more important things to do. So I'm just happy I got that, and I think we were the number one defense. Does anybody know?
I know you have the top takeaways and the top interceptions.
I think it was yards. I think we got it. That's another big one we wanted too, so it's all good.
After that first drive, what did Tamika say to you guys on the sidelines, or were you just kind of aware on your own what you had to do?
Oh yeah, stuff happens. We've definitely hit some adversity throughout the year, so we were ready.
Back to the number one spot in takeaways. I understand Kyle has a meeting every week emphasizing the ball. How big of a deal is that for this team to own takeaway margin for the first time?
It's one of the number one things for sure. We have the ball meeting every Thursday. So Nick Sorensen is our guy this year. He does the ball. And yeah, I mean, turnover margin, we looked at the stats in the meeting this week, and every team that was in the plus, or like the top 10 takeaway margin teams, are all playoff teams. So that's a clear stat that you want to be good in. I'm happy for Gip. You got a couple.
So Nick, did you get a chance to talk to JJ at all? He had 2 sacks in his last game, and you're emerging into his former position as the top defensive player in the league.
Yeah, I talked to him after. Just gave him my respect. I told him way to end on a 2-piece. Not a bad way to end it. I think he has 12 on the year, and to go out on that note, I'm happy for him.
Official number one defense in yards. So what does that mean to you?
I think that's how they do it, right? Like number one yards, yeah. So it's awesome. I mean, that's the goal since we took the first snap during camp. So to be able to do that with all the great teams in this league is unbelievable.
That Chiefs game feel like it's the last time you guys lost?
Yeah, it's a long time ago, but we're going to be playing a lot of really good teams the next 4 games. So we have to definitely lock in. It's hard in 17 games of regular season when teams are all in different positions. Some teams aren't playing for anything. Some teams are playing for everything, and it's hard to keep the same grind and the same focus for 17. But when the playoffs come around, there's a whole new energy, and we gotta get everybody on board.
You feel that energy like right away, like as soon as that game's over, flip the page to the playoffs?
I do, yeah. I mean, the mental grind that a season is, it wears on you, and then right when you get to the playoffs, you just get a second wind.
Kyle Shanahan lay down any challenges for you this week?
Say what?
Kyle lay down any challenges for you this week?
No challenges.
Were you expecting one? Last game?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about getting the league lead, so I guess that was a little bit of a challenge.
Ready to come back in, but right before that last sack fumble, looked like you had your helmet on. You hadn't spent the first. Were you going to go back in on 3rd down there?
We were actually monitoring the Eagles, Hassan Reddick, and he didn't have any yet, so I was like, all right, let's
Being monitored, so one of their fault?
we got guys.
Said for the playoffs now, all extracurriculars go to the side. Basically, everything goes aside, and it's all about football. Is there anything different that you guys will do, or how does that work?
I know that I won't do anything different because I've been a hermit for quite some time. So I'll be on that. But we have to get everybody on board. Not that they aren't already, but we just got to make sure the young guys who haven't been through it know that this opportunity and this team that we have right now is one that you can't waste.
It seems like referees
Yeah, no, he's on it.
Can you give us a look into your hermit life? Like, what do you do once you leave here?
I sit on my couch and I fill my game ready machine with ice, and I prop my legs up. I watch some shows, and then I go to bed at 8:30, and I wake up and get to work.
What's your
Super
favorite show?
fun.
As a guy who's clearly focused on football, what's your take on just what you've seen from Brock Purdy? I know he's a few lockers down from you. Have you gotten to know him? Have you talked much to him?
Yeah.
Just observing, what do you think of this guy?
Just poise, and like a lot of guys on our team, just always finding ways to get better, not being satisfied with. As a last pick in the draft, third string quarterback coming in, his focus is as good as anybody's. So he's becoming a leader, and to have him as a leader with all the other guys, Trent, George, Juice, all the guys in our offense, Christian, Debo, Juwan, everybody, Elijah, Mike's playing the best ball I've seen him play. He's really put together an amazing year. So yeah, we got some good leaders. Thank you.